Hello everyone. Smile, yeah. Anyhow, today we are here at local ground in Longland to witness Home Day celebration. Yeah. And this is one of my mentees. Anyhow, that's it. The program haven't started as of now. So guys, this Home Day is celebrated annually on June 6th in order to commemorate historic peacemaking day of 1952 in order to end the violent hunting among the Hmong people and the beginning of peace and unity among its community. See, she's busy eating and I'm, vlogging. Okay, anyhow, the program haven't started yet and we have set up a small stall, so I'll show you around. This is our stall, Healthcare Nursing School Longland. This is our stall. Okay, till now the goods haven't arrived yet. And yeah, rehearsal and all are ongoing, so the program will commence at what time?
9, maybe 9:30 or 9.
Maybe at 9 or 9:30, so please watch till the end. And yeah. YouTuber in us today. Okay, so store han na khuli na se come just show them around. Okay, so sorry.
Lichigan. Mita na sila doon. Ada. Yes.
We didn't get here, right?
Yes. Yeah. This is uncut. Which one? Yeah, local. Yeah. So nice, nah? See.
So pretty. Wait, okay. Just kidding.
Say này. Yeah. MD. Kan hanya sesamangan turin. Wow. Now it's about to start. Wow, students from different schools. The customer is in Manuel last of it. Hey, hi.
You didn't allow it.
I not Jack Customers in Mohalla. Wow, so nice. Thank you. Thank you there.
Yes, our first customer.
Yeah.
Then route home airing ani disiplin.
Kila busti lah sih tu.
Common.
Common. Okay. तो ये तो लगा हुआ मुझे आज करने तो फॉर्म बने लो delicacy. It's very popular here in Bombay. So this very nice. I mean the earring. Apa kapu aja tu student tu nasi. Apa sih? Hungry tu, padan tu. Ha, understandable. Tu mohalla student cashier sih. Mangki ban lah bayi sih, tiada kade.
40 by nasi the
Oh.
40,000.
Anyhow, itu start keras tu na, tu pasti left hop. Ayah, itu pun itu mah murah masih kau sabi tu, tanya je kini nak kasih customer pun tu.
Customer na mo i gigi.
Pusa diulin na paru. I think the program is going to start. Oh, nice.
5.
So we came on school lesson na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Okay. You NCC kami na sila from St. John, right?
From 2 school I guess.
Oh.
Na.
itu traditional dress ase. Tahan lah. Army kan lah se. Homeland boy. Oh my god, mani mang bishay na. Hi koi diwi amni. Hi. Mani mang bishay na se oh.
Development, we need to break away from the notion that development can only follow peace. Rather, peace and development must be pursued simultaneously. Peace allows society to move forward. Without peace, resources that could otherwise be invested in social progress are diverted towards conflict, causing societies to stagnate or regress. It is important to note that Longlang has been identified as the district with the highest income inequality in both urban and rural area in the recent report on income disparity in Nagaland. This reflects the uneven distribution of financial assets and resources across the population and highlights disparities not only in income but also in opportunities. Amongst many other factors, these inequalities may stem from socio-economic factors such as education, educational disparities, technological gaps, and limited employment opportunity, coupled with systemic bias rooted in traditional and customary practices, including gender roles. The dialogue of peace is not relevant to a hungry man. Poverty does not only mean low income, lack of education, limited access to basic healthcare and financial services, inadequate access to clean drinking water, food security, etc. Poverty fosters desperation and instability, and high income gaps erode social cohesion, contributing to crime, mental distress, and political unrest, which in turn hinder our progress. Addressing these gaps requires political, economic, and social interventions. These include ensuring equal access to quality education, fair wages, and equal pay for equal work, regardless of gender or background, introducing skill development and vocational training, especially for rural youth and school dropouts, to improve employability, investment in rural infrastructure development, creating employment opportunities through agriculture and related activities, and market access, and facilitating access to financial services to support small businesses. It is equally important to ensure that government support and welfare programs such as subsidies, pensions, health care, and other benefits reach their intended target groups. Where necessary, higher income groups can willingly contribute to support welfare and development initiatives for disadvantaged communities. To move forward, it is essential to recognize both strengths and challenges. Longlang district is blessed with fertile, arable land and diverse climatic conditions, making it highly suitable for cultivation of a wide variety of crops. With majority of its population concentrated in villages, there exists immense potential for large-scale agricultural production and the development of a strong agrarian economy. Furthermore, with its strategic location as the gateway to eastern Nagaland, coupled with strong road connectivity to many urban districts in Nagaland, and close proximity to Assam, Longlang holds good potential for agricultural trade and business development. If these natural and geographical advantages are effectively harnessed through proper planning, infrastructure, and geographical advantages, infrastructure development, and collective effort, Longlang can emerge as a key hub for economic growth and sustainable development in the region. However, progress will not only require courage and vision from political leaders and genuine commitment from the government, but equal and active participation of civil societies, village level functionaries, and the entire POM community. To exclude and discriminate not only violate human rights, but also causes resentment and alienation, which gives rise to violence. Building peaceful and inclusive society requires more than simply speaking about peace, but create an environment where every person feels valued, included, and empowered to contribute to the progress of society. At the heart of many violent conflicts lie issues of inequality, injustice, exclusion, and often genuine and unaddressed grievances which gradually and unfortunately are expressed in violence. Each of us need to strive towards building society that are well governed, inclusive and fair, that which provides equal access to justice regardless of background, gender, village, clan, religion or denomination. We need to recommit ourselves to think beyond individual gain and fame, to uphold respect towards people with different opinions and ensure that vulnerable populations are not marginalized or mistreated. And the feeling of oneness as Om Naga is not lost. In essence, building a peaceful, progressive and inclusive society requires inclusive growth, equal opportunity and fair distribution of resources without discrimination based on gender, ethnicity, clan or social status. There is a need for the civil society and local community to work towards achieving effective and accountable institutions at all levels with proactive participation at all times. And emotional well-being and healthy relationship within families and communities for both individuals and societies to thrive. When individuals are at peace with themselves, they communicate more effectively, show greater understanding and resolve conflict. Environmental protection measures. Environmental protection initiatives in tribal areas like ours should focus on community participation for conserving natural resources while respecting indigenous knowledge and sustainable traditional practices. Community needs to reinforce active campaign and initiative on community forest management, afforestation and reforestation, protection of biodiversity, protection of land and water resources, adoption of sustainable agriculture, soil and water conservation measures, waste management and cleanliness drive, proper disposal of reducing plastic waste. With this ultimate cause in focus, home citizens must also peace-loving and regarded as peacekeepers by others. But it is more important that they now recognize us as
Itu pura
peace
sudah
practitioners,
case pa.
those who live by and
Pomte.
actively promote peace.
This
We
one.
need to really
Special message.
reflect on whether
See, it
we
is
are
celebrated
truly upholding the
to witness
legacy of
the
peace
day wherein all
established by
Poms
our
have pledged themselves to be
past
peaceful and
leaders,
loyal to the
and
government.
merely on
So,
shared
ito pa inaw
goals
manu
for
bibisya na sa.
post-conflict reconciliation.
See, even
Trauma
here, there is a
healing
product.
and
Long look from the